Hello, my name is Rebecca Wilkie and I am a wedding planner, an on-the-day coordinator and a venue coordinator. This is video 2 in my Let's Kickstart Your Wedding Planning process. Video 1 was all about you, it was all about managing your stress levels. And video 2 is all about the beginning of that planning process and the very first thing that I recommend that you do when you have made the decision that you want to start planning your wedding. So step 1 is it's all about what does your wedding look like. With the rise of social media and the internet, I find a lot of couples start to feel really overwhelmed. There is so many photos on Pinterest of different weddings, different wedding types, different wedding styles, different wedding themes. With the rise of Instagram and so many wedding suppliers use Instagram to showcase their work, there's just too much choice out there. So my first step might seem like quite a negative step, but it's really to help you narrow down your wedding planning process so that you don't become overwhelmed with all that background noise on the social media platforms. So step 1 is to sit down as a couple with a pen and a piece of paper and talk through what you don't like. Talk through the kind of things that you don't want to see at your wedding. It might be certain colours that you don't like, certain colours that you don't feel suit you and suit your skin tone. It might be certain idea outfits that you think that's absolutely not me and I don't want that. It might be venues. You don't want to get married in a church, so let's rule it out straight away. You don't want to get married in a hotel, let's rule that out straight away. So if you make a list and you think about the kind of things that you don't want to see, you don't want to happen, it will help you sift through all of that noise. There are lots of wedding themes that have been really popular over the years. So for example, the rustic theme has been really popular. Lots of Hessian, lots of wild flowers, lots of logs, lots of jars, and it might be that you think, you know what, that's not us as a couple. We are glamorous, we're sequins, we're ostrich feathers. So you rule out the rustic theme straight away. The other theme that has been quite strong recently has been a very white, minimalist, chic theme. They call it greenery chic. So everything is very white, but lots of greenery in there as well. And it might be that actually you're a very colourful couple and you really want that pop of colour. So that's another theme that you can just push to one side. And like I said, it might seem quite a negative thing to do, to start with the negatives, to start with the things that you don't like and the things that you don't want to see. But by narrowing it down, when you start to then look at the things that you do like and the things that you do want to see, it makes it so much easier for you. So you make the negative list first, the things that you don't want to see, and then you put that to one side. And then the second thing that you do is you sit down with a separate piece of paper and you think about the things that actually you do like, the things that you might have seen at a wedding, the things that you've already seen on social media, the things that you absolutely desperately want for your wedding. And then when you've got your lists, it makes the beginning of the process so much easier because you know where you're looking, you know where you're going, and you've already got this vision in your head. It might not be a clear vision, and that's fine at this stage, but you've got that vision, you've got those ideas in your head, and you're already filtering out all of that background noise. And I find for my couples that by starting with that one step at the beginning of their planning process, it makes things so much easier for them. So grab yourself a pen, grab yourself a piece of paper, grab your partner, sit down, make those lists, and then I hope that you will join me for step 2.